We're back! Welcome back, friends, to Save the Cows. Let's continue our mission. Dr. Ingram... Dr. Ingram boats his way to the castle. And I intend to show that... What? Don't fight me now, you idiots! I'm trying to play the boat music! Honestly. There, that's what spiders get. Swords to the face from Dr. Ingram. Okay, that's enough boat music, and we can see here, there's the castle. You know what though, I don't know about you, but I think we've got a ship. There's a whole world we could be exploring. I mean, this is an RPG, so let's leave that castle for now, and let's go and explore.
Yeah! Yeah! Radiators! Flat screen steels! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Let's talk to this girl that's in the middle of the ocean, on a tiny island. Oh! Calm down, Dr. Ingram. Let's not go killing any more mares. Okay. Oh! Look what we found! A snowy village. The continent no one has ever been to! But someone put that sign there, so it was a lie. And we find ourselves in Ice Town, a strange town with, well, there's houses, but there is no way to get into them. What a strange place. I wonder why this exists. If you explore carefully, you'll see a mysterious green-robed man at the top. But you might be wondering, how do we reach him? There's fences all around, and when we hit the bottom, we leave. Oh, well, there's a very cunning trick here. Can you guess? Yes! You come back in, and you're standing there, and you can leave! And talk to this guy. It turns out he built the town, and he's quite sad that nobody came to live here, but we found him. So he gave us an apple and died. Okay, and we're off. The apple gives 5 hit points more. 5 maximum HP to a character, by the way. So yeah, that was worth it, wasn't it? If we keep exploring, we find another island. The Void. Where does it go? Dr. Ingram jumps in and finds out it takes him to where he was, with a treasure chest there that gives him 10 experience. Out of 2,631 we need for the next level. Thank you. And get lost, I'm listening to ship music, thank you. There's this place. What's here? Bats. And a tree, which, for every portion of this tree you press the enter button on, you get 1 experience point. Oh, you're too kind, game. Project Spam, you really should be a bit less generous with your rewards for exploring. Oh, what's this? Yeah. The first continent. And, that's all very well, but how do I get back? How do I, get back on my ship to explore the world? Spam! There's got to be a way to get to that treasure chest, gang. Let's split up and find out. No, let's not. Let's just go back to the island. Dr. Ingram ponders with his scientific thinking power for a few minutes, and then realises the solution, perhaps, is just to walk back onto the same spot again. I guess I should have thought of that, shouldn't I? But the prize is a regular hat, which is something that we... If we have a look in our items menu, after we get back here... Yes. The hat is an item for Chad, but the game doesn't acknowledge it as a weapon and he can't equip it. Excellent. Great. That's just peachy. That little... So, to summarise, our little detour exploring the entire world map at this point in the game lent us exactly 12 experience points, an apple that gives us 5 hit points, and a hat that can't be used. Yeah. So the good doctor... I don't know about you, but I think at this point it's worth taking stock. So we enter this island at the top, and Dr. Ingram begins his epic quest. to get a bomb. So this is the castle we've all heard about. Let's go and find out where the bomb is! He stopped in his tracks quickly though by a sign that tells him that there are 3 candles in this castle, which we have to put there to open the way. Guess what we're doing, yes. A pretty boring castle. A pretty boring dungeon with collectibles to find. I'll spare you the trouble and just cut. Big mouth flames. And ghosts. Sorry, gas with eyes. Clearly not ghosts. These things are not ghosts. Alright, so let's just explore the right hand side and get the candle there. Kind of weird soil in this place. A castle where the ground is all fertilised soil with grass coming out of it and you know, naturally whatever those things are called, Panama plants, whatever. Jamaican rainforests, I don't know. So Dr. Ingram got all the candles and now we can set them on these pedestals. There's the first one. There's the second one, and if we can just if we can just get there, and then we can go down this path and hopefully find the bomb here. Hey mate, do you have the bomb? What? We got to challenge him to a fight to get the bomb? I never saw that coming. Dr. Ingram and friends, take down this evil goblin for the sake of cow kind. Let's not forget, let's just remind ourselves of what's going on while we're here, Dr. Ingram and friends. We have to keep ourselves focused. Every second we waste getting this bomb and fighting this goblin, a cow could be getting zapped with lightning by Chicken Pete as we speak. He could even have gone to India and started attacking the sacred cows. We can't let this happen. We have to save the cows and kill the chickens and eat more chicken. Come to think of it, we haven't been, Dr. Ingram and friends, come to think of it, we haven't been really doing our part, have we? We haven't been eating more chicken. I've not seen Dr. Ingram eating chicken. And, well, we haven't either. You know, we've got to start pulling our own weight here. In the quest against chicken kind, for the sake of saving cows, we really need to start pulling our weight and eating that chicken. Let's not waste time. Let's jump right into it. I've got my chicken here. Can't wait to tuck in and start eating. Blast! Yes, let's get to India at once, gang! With this bomb! Yeah, Dr. Ingram gets that bomb and gets back over to India. By the way, here's the right-hand edge of the area on the map of India, and you can see there's a cow in the ocean there. We've got to save him from drowning, guys! Let's move! Oh, this old man, I thought he might say something new. He doesn't. Come on, gang! Yeah! We need this! I feel like singing my favourite song while I'm going to India. I guess I must be a scientist! Quadratic equation! Because that is what scientists do! Dr. Ingram sets the bomb, and our heroes jump over the wall and into the ocean to avoid it. And Dr. Ingram, it turns out at a rather inconvenient time to find this out, he can't swim! Dr. Ingram starts to fly away, and our heroes, they can't break the current to save him. What happened to Dr. Ingram? Chad wakes up safe in a hospital. What's going on here? But, oh, thank goodness, all of us survived and got taken to the hospital. But what's this? Dr. Ingram, can you speak? A nurse teleports in from nowhere and tells us she was the one who saved Dr. Ingram. Thank you, madam. You have done a good deed for all cows. But he was knocked unconscious by spraining his ankle, because that's how it goes. And worst of all, Dr. Ingram has amnesia. That means that he doesn't remember his good trusted friends. But worst of all, you realise what this means? He doesn't remember. He has to save the cows! There's only one thing that good friends do in this situation. Chad and Cadal are going to set out and find the legendary herb in some forest that might cure Dr. Ingram of his amnesia. Our heroes are, yes, our backup characters, our sidekicks. So far in the game they haven't had much attention, but now they're going to prove their worth and save Dr. Ingram at his time of greatest need, in his darkest hour, in the darkest hour for cows everywhere, that the only person on the planet who's bothering to save them falls amnesiac. We need all the prayers we can get on our most epic quest. I don't feel like exploring the town now. In a bonus episode perhaps I'll do that. Well, you're having fun, aren't you?
We can't leave!
So Chad and Cadal get to the forest and... guess what this is? Another pretty uninspired maze. I'll see you on the flip side. Except before that, I'll just explore this final house, because guess what, he was the only other person in that whole town. If you can really call it a town. I mean, there's her, and there's him, and there's the hospital. And there's that path that can't be accessed because of the fence. Project Spam, why do you keep tempting me? Stop teasing me, Spam! Alright. Alright, like I said, our heroes are going to finally prove their worth and save Dr. Ingram. Right after they stay in that inn that was on the... they're still quite battered and bruised from their journey. So let's get to the only inn in the planet on Clinton and go to the inn. Thanks, madam. If you just give me a quick second to sleep, that'd be great. What? Isn't this where the screen goes black and the music plays and we wake up? Alright, just go up to our room. Where is our room? Okay, let's just find it. Okay, this isn't really the time to be having trouble. This isn't the time to be... now game, like... Okay, it's nice that your inn is spacious and all, but this is really the worst possible time for us to have to waste time finding our room. Alright, this is kind of the worst possible time to have to explore a massive labyrinth to find how to sleep, to get to our beds. We have to save Dr. Ingram! Oh, I give up. Oh well, you know what, at the end of the day, who really cares? Let's just have some fun. And that cat escapes the confines of time and space. Nah, that's what cats do. Get back here! Thank you. You're not escaping me. Yes, yes. So Chad just walks about the inn. I'm sure we'll find our room eventually. I mean, come on, how hard could it be to find our room in this inn? I mean, seriously. But up at the top corridor here, there is a rather mysterious room with a door that won't open. And the text box cryptically tells us maybe if we meet certain requirements, we will get in. Well, I don't know about you, but, hey, a zoo! Oh yeah, Dr. Ingram is... Dr. Ingram is in spirit with us. His soul is hovering over us and commenting on what's going on. Okay, I'm not going to question that. At this point, you know, anytime our heroes randomly, indiscriminately kill something, it really shouldn't faze us anymore. So yeah, we I think we're done exploring the inn. I think we've done exploring the zoo that was in the inn. So let's find our room. Maybe it's one of these ones? No. Okay. Yeah, I don't care about what your mother made you do because of you messing with monkeys. And there's no need for such exercise, come on. You spent 500 Kauki to have to walk for 5 hours around this place to find where your room is. Oh, do you see what I see? Yes! So it was their entire life savings and all the money that they had to live on. But who cares, we've got cows to save. Yeah, so... part of the wall different from others? That wall, by the way, never does anything. Thanks, Pam. Oh, and our room was the first one there when we entered the inn. We're not leaving yet, though, because there's some mini-games. Yeah, Project Spam was always a fan of the old mini-games, and he's certainly not, I mean, he or she, or indeed whatever it is, excuse me, is not pulled any punches here either. The first one, we got to walk around this room and find some kids. Yeah. Sounds like fun? Well, it's a game. So... check everything, Chad. You never know where that child could possibly be hiding. Behind the phone? Nope. In a mirror, in a box of swords, in a bunch of bookshelves. I'm sure those pesky kids have to be around somewhere. I mean, Project Spam wouldn't put in a minigame that was uncompletable, surely. Ah, here we are. You'll never escape us. We're cow captures. We're cow savers. Yeah! And, yeah, I could walk all the way around for him, but I'll just make advantage of the glitched void. Got 100 Kauki for that. That was, not worth it. Let's play the other one. Play 15 Kauki to have 30 seconds to touch the item. It's difficult because what you can't see here is that no matter where I move, Chad bounces about all over the place. I'm moving up right now, and he's deciding to just do what he wants. Chad, I know that you like to drink, but you think you could cut back a little bit while we're saving cows? Anyway, the one last game, I've saved the best for last. If you've ever heard of that old game show, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? We can play it here and save the cows. Now, I'm a British person, if you didn't know, Scottish specifically, and yeah, we had a version of this programme in Britain called Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Robert... Yeah, just pretend that... I mean, sorry, his spirit is with us, of course, yes. Yeah, we had a version of this programme in Britain. I assumed, being the ignorant British person I am, that was the only, you know, version of the show, but I'm guessing that this is the American one. We had it by a man called Chris Tarrant, who looked a bit like this guy. He probably wouldn't appreciate me saying that, but I don't know anything about basketball. Oh, well, I'm sure that the questions won't be that hard all the time. I'm sure that, you know, not all the questions will be that difficult. I mean, it's only the first question of the infamously, increasingly difficult questions of this programme, but, oh no, we'll be fine. I'm not American, I don't know anything about basketball. 3, maybe? Oh, good, right, yeah, okay. I'm not American, you idiot! Again, I'm not American. I'm sorry if I've disappointed all of you Team Sponkel fans for 8 years, thought that we were, you know, from Texas. But, no, we're not. Alright, 10 cents. In cartoons... Oh, I know, R.I.P. is the message you see on gravestones, yes. What is the name of the green... they do? Okay. Right, let's start again. Yeah, Chicken Pete, whatever. Get lost, Ed. Okay, so 3 points in basketball, 10 cents in dimes, RIP in Graves, the Green Bay Professionals, Browns, Cleveland. I'm sure that not all the questions are going to be about American stuff, you know. I'll get my I'll have my my time to shine eventually. 3 basketballs, 10 dimes, RIP. Packers? Yes! Right. Oh, I know this. The universe creation boom. Oh wait, no, the Big Bang. Right. Hamburg is a city of Germany? Sounds like a German place, doesn't it? Yes, yes, I win! See, I told you I was going to get better at this. A camel has... Ah, no. Everyone thinks it's water, but I know it's actually... Right. Chicken Pete, 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 Chicken Pete. I got a combine harvester, I got a brand new combine harvester, fresh from Tennessee. I on a combine harvester, Phil the Farmer here from Time Team. Stone the Crows, Alright, now I could have sworn that it was fat. That was the real answer that everyone doesn't know. But I guess it's actually water after all, so... Alright. Liver? When you want some help, just call on me. I'm Dr. Ingram. I'm Dr. Ingram. And I'm here to help. I always assist those people in need, unless I mercilessly slaughter them. If you need a friend, I'll be here for you. I'm Dr. Ingram. I love you all. Save the cows, if you please. And then I'll be going back to my lab. And then I'll be your friend.